What's up, sports fans? It's your man D back. Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. Hey, look, we had a good time last week. Had some new champs. Our champ that swept the week before didn't score. That's all right. JB gonna come back strong this week. But we got some exciting topics coming this week. So for the love of sports, let's talk about it. So first up, Jarrett Hurd fires Ernesto. So what we're gonna do here is figure out, should he have fired him or should he have given him a chance? Trainer-fighter relationship is deeper than just, being a coach. You gotta be able to trust this guy and to trust that he can see what it is that's needed to win the fight. And you build a relationship, you kind of get used to these guys. And you don't want to just let a long-time trainer like that go. It could disrupt everything. It could change change the dynamic of a fighter's career. So a lot of people will say, maybe he shouldn't have just fired Ernesto like that. Jrock blasted Jarrett Hurd for firing Ernesto. So when you think about that, the other side, the other aspect is, people saying that he should have fired him because Ernesto should have addressed this head movement or lack of head movement, should we say, long time ago. He should have addressed his deficiencies in his defense long time ago. And then you have fans that say Ernesto kind of divulged a little too much personal information after the fight about her. He could have just said, well, he was probably a little less focused than he should have been. But Ernesto gave quite a bit of details, and what Hurd was doing on his personal time. So that's kind of a betrayal of trust. And so you got a certain amount of Hurd fans that's like, look, man, he should have got rid of that, man. You don't put that kind of information out there. All you had to do was say, he lacked a little bit of focus and move on. But you didn't have to give the whole story like that. So it's two sides of this thing, as it always is on Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. That's why we need you, the masterminds, to tell us, should Hurd have gotten rid of this trainer, or should he have given him another shot? You know what I mean? That's what we need to figure out. Now, when you look at that fight with Jrock, we can say this. I don't think that they had the right game plan. And I'm not sure if Ernesto came up with the right game plan and Hurd didn't effectively execute it the way he was supposed to. We can't just tell by Hurd getting punched in the face, because Hurd always gets punched in the face. I mean, sometimes his head is a shield, I say. So, but what was the game plan? And if there was a game plan in there to beat Jrock, did Hurd execute it correctly? It's a lot of questions. But, it's safe to say that Ernesto somewhat violated trust. And when you violate trust, you get these things. You can't do that with a trainer-fighter relationship. You got to keep that trust intact. And Ernesto violated that. But, again, on the other side, Hurd is, not the best fundamentally sound fighter. He certainly is a good fighter. And you've seen glimpses of Hurd show really decent skills in the ring. So some people credit the trainer. Maybe he moved too quickly, too impulsively, and let him go. Maybe he should have just talked to the man on the side, say, listen here, we can't be letting out that kind of personal information or whatever. That might not even have anything to do with her letting him go. Because I was talking to, I think, Unbiased today, and he said that they had hashed that out already and gotten past that, but then Hurd ended up firing him. So maybe it didn't have anything to do with what Ernesto said to the media. And we never really know what goes on behind the scenes. So you guys remember that. A lot of these things we can only speculate. We can only go by what we hear. You know, there are always going to be some facts involved. That's what I need you guys to pull out. Bring out the facts. So remember, when y'all drop those comments, 150 words or less. Facts. You only score on the facts. You can say, I think this and I feel this. But we're only giving points for facts. And my team, they got 30 facts for each side. Whichever side you guys choose. Should he have fired him? Should he have kept him? You know? Drop a comment. Leave us an email. Audio recording. If you don't know the email, speakyourmindsportstalk@gmail.com. You can find it in the about page. You know, you can find it in the discussions tab. You can leave an email. You can email us an audio recording. Let us know your thoughts on this. And I want to thank you guys again for last week. Hey, keep hitting those likes. And if you're just checking in, subscribe. We're having a lot of fun. We're going to be giving out some real prizes in July. Got to catch up with some mastermind titles, you know. And Jarrett Hurd firing Ernesto. What you guys think? For the love of sports, let's talk about it. Peace.